Hi, my name is Mr. Chua and welcome to my study room. Today we are multiplying two binomials, and a binomial is just an expression with two terms. For example, x plus 5. So if you are multiplying x plus 5 by 3x minus 1, how are we going to do it? In this study, we are going to use two main methods. The first one is what we call the FOIL method, and FOIL simply means first, outside, inside, and last terms. So simply means we are going to multiply the first terms, then the outside terms, then we multiply the inside terms, and then finally the last terms. So that is what the acronym FOIL means. Now let's go ahead and do the multiplication now. So the first terms are x and 3x. So x times 3x gives us 3x squared. Then x times negative 1 gives us negative x. Then we now come to the inner terms. 5 times 3x gives us 15x. And then 5 times negative 1 gives us negative 5. Then by this, we can see like terms here, negative x and 15x. So we put them together, and that will be 14x. So the expression now becomes 3x squared plus 14x minus 5. And this becomes the answer for the multiplication. Then the second method is called the box method. And the box method, just as the name suggests, we'll have a square box, and then we put the factors as the length of size, and then after that we multiply. So let's put that x plus 5 as one side, and then 3x minus 1 as the length of the other side. Then for each square, we multiply the area, that is side by side. So 3x times s gives us 3x squared. 3x times 5 gives 15x. Then negative 1 times s gives negative x. Negative 1 times 5 gives negative 5. Then, as I'm sure we can all see, negative x and then 15x are like terms, so we can put them together. So there are two ways. We can either put them together before we write, or we write the expression and put them together this way. But I would like to put them together before I write. So that gives 3x squared as this. Then negative x plus 15x gives 14x, and then minus 5, which is the same as this. So when multiplying two binomials, you can decide to use the FOIL method or the box method. Let's try another example, and in the next example I'll use just one method. So in this case, we are multiplying 3x minus 2 by 2x minus 3, and I'm using the FOIL method. Let's do that quickly. 3x times 2s gives us 6x squared. Then 3x times negative 3 will give negative 9x. Then negative 2 times 2s gives negative 4x. Negative 2 times negative 3 will give positive 6. Then these two are like terms, so we put them together, and that gives 6x squared. Negative 9 minus 4 gives negative 13x, then plus 6. And this becomes the final answer for multiplying these two binomials. Now I would like you to pause the video and try the following by yourself. If you do it well, you should have 8x squared plus 14x plus 3 as your answer. Then you try a second one, x minus 4, 5x plus 1. And if you work this for, you should have 5x squared minus 19x minus 20. And then maybe let me add one more, 2x plus 3, and then multiplying x minus 3. And again, if you work this one too well, you should have 2x squared minus 3x minus 9. I hope this video has been of help to you. If yes, then kindly consider subscribing for more videos like this. So I'll meet you again in my study room. Bye bye.